Down here at Iberform, a day away before the biggest game, so the boys are just going through some fitness, some exercises. Some boys are actually having a gym sesh, which is interesting. Normally you're meant to taper before the big game, but they're cramming. Like in an exam, they're cramming some extra fitness. I think I'm going to put the boots on and play some FIFA.
Bloody good's that?
How many touches of that are you going to get tomorrow?
Well, it depends on Mitch Robinson and how long he's going to be tagging me for. Man, I reckon I need to stop talking, to be honest, because he doesn't have an off button. So even though it's a charity match, I don't think he cares. So, and there's no regulations. He can't get weeks if he hurts me. Like, there's no reporting, there's no justice if I get killed. So anyway,
you can't get weeks if you're dead though. So think about that. Okay. Caden McDonald's over there on the roller.
The audacity for a bloke that's averaged 2 touches in the last 2 biggest games to be on the roller the day before the game.
How's this? A bloke that's averaged 2 touches in each game, named captain.
What's going on there? You think I'm listening to him? Dreaming. I'll be doing the pre-game address.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh, I'll be listening to Arch.
Yeah, this is what I love. So people have questioned my leadership, but I brought the guys down for a little bit of bonding before the game. So the Sheps, the Prime, Train, Rog. So this is good by the All-Stars, a little bit of bonding, and in a couple of hours we'll be down at Norwood getting ready for the game.
Watch the magic.
Indulge this. We're on an AFL level ground. I've got a grandstand behind me. I've got AFL goals, an AFL 50 metre line. Growing up as an AFL footy fan as a kid, which most people who would be watching would have done, and for 99.9% of us not being able to fulfil your dream of going into playing in the AFL, this is the next best thing.
Nervous getting all this organised, but once this is done and I can focus on getting a kick, then I'm looking forward to it. So all the boys, these boys just roll in, think that it's all laid out for them. This is all the behind the scenes stuff there.
She's a genuine 50. There's no cheating here. Gets in as well. Might only be able to make it through sort of 3/4 of the way up the post.
Stressful car ride.
yeah, like
So
he's made me very upset.
yeah, Baz is off me. The only time that I got told was Will would get me from the hotel at 3:45. I was at the front at 3:40. Baz goes at 3:44. We'll be there at 10. So I'm like,
Be there in 10.
Be there in 10. So I thought, fuck it, I'll go get a quick coffee. Went to get a coffee.
It's a great idea, isn't it? Be there in 10. I'll go grab a coffee.
Because I thought I could get there and get back, and it took me about 17, and they got there at about 11. And there was like this 6 or 7 minute patch where they had to move the car, go around the block at Adelaide, cause like a 20-minute delay, and there's been some friction in the car. But we'll put that aside.
I don't know. I'll see if I can. I don't know if I can.
Caden, how are you, mate? Been waiting for you to rock up.
Yeah, doing well, mate. Yeah, I think the All-Stars are going to go really well. I think I'm going to kick 10 because I'm fucking sick. And yeah, it's really good. Go, what a park.
Caden, who's going to kick the most goals?
Yeah, I think Will's going to kick 20 goals.
Oh, Caden. Stay.
Just practicing our address to the umps later on, making sure there's plenty of insertions, plenty of shit calls late, and just getting the boys up and about. Like, it's the umpire's night. It's not about us, it's about them. So just making sure they've got the right mindset and ready to attack the night.
Looking fresh, mate.
Strictly business. Best dress, pretty simple.
Well, I actually owned all these clothes as well.
This is actually what you normally wear.
I don't know whether you're a gangster or whether you're trying to sell me a shit rug.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but if you go back through the gym training footage, overnight I've developed a bit of a... Me and Prime look very similar at the moment, I think. They're basically twins.
I've been wanting to play this game for the last 2 years, and they just haven't called me up. So had to go down, support the boys, then you get the call up apparently.
I'm just coming up with some really unique celebrations right now.
How are we feeling about... Well, co-captains. I feel like
Co-captains,
you'll
we
do
are.
a lot of the heavy lifting, I hope, with the speeches and the motivation.
No, but you'll do a lot of the heavy lifting out on the field, which is the most important. And you are more of an actions, football-based leader. I'm more of a verbal-based leader. What are some of the things you've been doing to get prepared for the big game?
I just want to stay in the moment and get back to having fun. I feel like I've been putting too much pressure on myself. Just want to have fun with my bros.
And we are bros. We are bros. I'm backing you in today, Dos. I reckon a lazy 5 for the big fella. So watch out, you and Bolchie Senior down there. You guys might just wax on, wax off a little bit. So it'll be very nice.
Let's go to war. What are your feelings about Norwood? It's quite a nice deck. It's
Cold, windy.
Just like Cribby Point.
A bit like Crib Point down at the local. So nothing I'm not used to, Dos.
I'm very excited.
I'm super excited. It's got a bit of aura about it. You can feel the crowd building. It's going to get really, really busy.
I feel like if we can stay within touching distance, because they're pretty star-studded.
They are star-studded.
I keep forgetting about Charlie Dixon for our side, quietly.
Let's not beat around the bush here. Like, they've probably got a more talented list, but we need to lean into the underdog story, build a bit of a narrative around that.
A champion team beats a team of champions.
Exactly.
I might use that before the game.
Do that, please.
Yeah, please. Done. How are you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. You're pretty shit, so I reckon I'll be right.
Oh, you're going to kick 5 today, I feel.
Yeah. Have you seen your backline?
No, I haven't.
It's not great, mate. I think I'll be right.
Oh, I think yours backline is strong.
Yeah, I think Matthew Broadbent's standing and you played a couple hundred games for Port Adelaide.
I keep hearing these Broadbents tagging McDonald rumour, and I don't like it.
I'd be worried, mate.
Off the back of 2 abysmal performances, I don't like the sound.
Just quietly, Brogsy still plays local footy, Div 2, and his team are second. Enjoy that one, mate.
See you on the field, son.
Obviously, the rain's holding off for now, which fingers crossed that continues. For the boys that have played in this before, you know what it's all about and how sort of hectic probably after the next 40 minutes, that half hour before the first bounce can get. So just want to try and get everything organised now so that then we can just go and have some fun and enjoy what it is. If you've got any questions, ask me. And then Lenny, where's Len? Lenny and Serge are going to coach the All-Stars. And then Len, on your One of my boys, Cobb, he's got the runner shirt on. He may end up doing both sides. He's been on a piss up since 10 o'clock this morning, so it's actually a fair effort to get here, to be honest. With the game, obviously, there's blokes that take it more serious than others, Prime. To get to play 2 years ago, I was Red Bull in here. There'll be plenty of chalky milk floating around. And if you need a massage, you've got your trainers, so Trace, Josh and Brad will do that. We've got plenty of water runners and just have fun.
I've seen the team sheets and Matt Broadbent.
I just spoke to him. I had him in the change room. I sat him down. I said, Brogsy, don't know what you've been doing at Henley Sharks. I don't know if you've been coaching North Adelaide defensive line. You've played 190 games for Port Adelaide. But your biggest task you've ever had in your career today is shutting down my skipper. Just quickly, what are the thoughts of Jared Davis warming up shirtless, by the way?
And in a balaclava.
Who's this guy? What's going on? Someone please explain what is going on.
Man, I'm so nervous, like shitting myself. But pups, like it'd be good fun. What a thrill. I want to make sure I'm warm. I didn't train a week for footy, so a little bit worried about some of the muscle groups, but that crowd is looking healthy.
Where is he? Next door?
Yeah, well, he's just walked out the ground with boxing gloves on, so...
Can he get suspended in this game? Look, I don't want to be that guy, like, running through blokes and stuff, like, oh, look at him, he's a hero, but if that bloke, if he gets near me, I'll try and get us a win early, and then start, like, sniping blokes. All in the name of charity and fun.
I needed to see footage of Lenny dragging Charlie Dixon off the ground and giving him a spray on the sideline for not running back or whatever. I need to see it.
As we all know, this is the Div 12 Ressies State of Origin. On this map of Australia, this is all they're playing for. We're playing for all of it. Charlie Dixon.
Big odds.
You're an ex-AFL player, you need a driver's standard.
Oh, come on.
You don't want to come here and lose to a bunch of hacks.
Whoa!
So don't be afraid to strike fear and throw your weight around.
Whoa!
Climb train.
Primal instincts.
Mate, you're built like Tarzan.
Whoa!
We can't have you playing like James. Last year he had 65 touches. This year we're at Norwood Oval. I need you to lift.
Whoa! Bitta!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
the toss. I've got some good players. But a champion team beats a team of champions. Yeah. They're representing South Australia. We're representing everyone else. Yeah. Celebrate the small stuff. Keep it simple. And let's go. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Same thing with the forward line. Just kick him high balls. He's an ex-AFL player, and he's just going to kick goals, and we're going to find our way back in it.
Got a couple of touches early, and then was on the 40 wings bed for a little bit there, so need to get the legs warm and come out and perform.
captain's goal.
SA boys, inspirational effort by them, to be honest. They're a class outfit. Just need to, we're one link in the chain away from putting it all together, I think. So, got to stay positive, keep being daring with the footy, and we'll get ourselves back in it. Hopefully, we need some half-time motivation. There's rumours Mitch Robertson's going to join us. So
It's half time and we're down, so we need a bit of motivation. I want us all to cast our mind back to when we're children, sitting on the couch with our parents. And what are we watching? Bob the Builder. And what was the question that got asked of him? Can he fix it? And that was never a question. It was never a question, it was a fucking war cry. It was a call to him because no one else can do what he could do. He saw something cracked, everyone else saw something broken, and that man saw something with potential. Everyone else saw a half of football filled with absolute trash. But you know what he saw? He saw a chance for us all to come back, all to rally around each other and pull off the greatest comeback you've ever seen. That is a man that we need to follow, and we've all heard of him. His name's Bob the Builder. And that
Bob the Builder, can he fix it? Bob the Builder, yes he can!
We're going to come back out here in 6 minutes and we are going to absolutely decimate this team for the rest of the half.
It's not all doom and gloom, alright? It's not. Some of us kick goals. Some of us are carrying the team. Why can't the other boys kick goals? It's not hard. The big poles, you just go down the middle of it. You just go down the middle and you chuck a nice little sally on it and it should be real sweet. If everyone does that, we're fine. I'm happy to walk.
We're down by 9 points. What a big turn by the boys. We had the wind, we had to conquer the hail, and now we're back in it. This is inspirational. big last quarter coming up, and my goal, I was trying to kick it to Will Taylor. It came off my shin, and I went, oh no, I've missed Will Taylor. And he left it and it floated through. So I'll take that. An accidental snag. Need a couple more to get us over the line.
So everyone says, oh, double gang of Mitch Robinson, cool. No, I just got here, I don't know what's going on. Apparently there's a footy game out there. Robbo, come on, put the boots on, Robbo. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? But no, they said, look, you're doing too much damage, you got to go off the ground. I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. Went inside and had a couple of drinks and back out here. So good luck to both teams. Last quarter, I reckon SA win by 3 goals.
Shane Bowen gets one, still time for 5 now. Please clear the oval, folks. Number 38, Kate McDonald, bending in like backup. One bound, straight through the middle. South Australia destroying the All-Stars 13-28, 106 to 13-7, 85.
Oh man, I got the double calf cramp. My calves are gone. Oh, far out. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I'm knackered. You thief.
Oh no, I've misread the moment. It was Lenny's moment. I thought it was mine. Luckily, he got a second bite of the cherry, but goal's a goal. You got to take the runs on offer.
This is so much fun. I love this so much. I got the best job on planet Earth. Fuck, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Appreciate all the interstate lads who come across on their own wallet and put in their own time to this event, and all the local lads who put in a lot of time to this event. We have the best on ground and worst on ground medals. So the man on ground of the day medal, the man on ground of the day is Mitchell Grigg. The worst on ground medal. This is a very hard medal to give away. A lot of calls for stray. But I think one man who will really appreciate it and cherish it is Will Taylor.
Pretty good. Chaos. It's chaos, mate. So much fun out there. Man, you get an actual adrenaline rush running around. Not that the stream's on. I wonder how the stream went. I'm really intrigued by that. But I've got to get out of here because people want my boots and my Guernsey and my right arm and my left arm and my shin and my ankle. I'm not going to get out of here alive.
Can I have fun again?
I'm like sore.
People are spamming in the Marmalade chat. Lenny robbed, Lenny robbed, Lenny robbed, Lenny robbed. What was Lenny robbed? Lenny should have won VOC.
It was unreal. I had a really, really good time. Apart from the hail, but no, it was actually really enjoyable. Good playing against Hartsey and Brogsy as well, and no, I just really enjoyed it, and I want to thank the lads for putting this on. I've never really understood how much reach these lads have, and obviously in the rain and hail, that how many people came out was awesome. So credit to the lads putting it on, and thank you for having me. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, look, can't win all the good awards. So like, one week I'm winning Lenny's dinner, the next week I'm, winning worst on ground. But at the end of the day, worst on ground on one of the best grounds in in Adelaide is it's good fun. Yeah, it's great fun to get out here and play again. It's been a long time since I've put the boots on for real, and to not come away with any injuries, that's the most pleasing thing. And now have one of these afterwards with the boys and everyone involved in this is pretty awesome. It's an unbelievable experience. It's a great occasion every year, and hopefully it keeps getting bigger and better.
We may have lost, but we made the trip to Adelaide. We built friendships. We built relationships. We brought a big crowd out and made a night of it. So you know what I say? Even though we lost, it was worth it in the end.
I let the cat out of the bag with my bicycle kick. It nicked my shin, but there's no way I can claim it. Like, I wish I got a bit on it, because it would have been like, oh, he's done a bicycle kick, what a snag. It like nicked my shin, but it was so, like when you miss a bicycle, it's so pathetic that you can't claim a skimmer. I got 2 in the end. I don't believe the tackle that was high. And then the one goal on the run, I was literally like, I'll pop it over the tails in the goal square. It came off my shins, and I was like so cut that it came off my shins. And then he left it, and it dribbled through. And that was at a period of the game where it was borderline like token pressure. So I feel a little bit fulfilled that I got on the scoreboard a little bit, but no, another quiet performance, I would say. But that's all right. We got a big second half of the season for Wattle Park. So I want to thank Matty Knight and Checkers and the Marmalade Boys for putting this on. Jim Brady with anything his content has done so much work behind the scenes. How'd we go, Harold?
I am so grateful for the experience, but I'm also really disappointed. Because how we talk about how things go by so fast and they go like that. I wish I'd stopped a little bit more throughout the game and just soaked in the experience. Because it's over now.
There's just a memory.
We'll be flying back in no time. And then in a couple of weeks, you'll think about it maybe once every couple of months.
Yeah.
Like,
good fun though.
Great fun. I cannot wait to do it again next year.
Yeah, roll it back. Hopefully.
Adelaide Oval. Adelaide Oval.
Yes.
Adelaide Oval and our bag 20.
Thanks for everyone who tuned in. We'll have a Wattle Park vlog next Thursday as well. And I'll see you for some more content very, very soon. Well done, All Stars. Had a crack. Yes, Katie McDonald.